schedule.
Yeah.
That's a. All right. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go. We'll review some of the.
I love review.
I love review. Let's start with the first thing, and then we'll do the review. Okay? Okay? Because once we start the review, we never get to the new thing. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go. You want to go like little turtle position here, trying to cover here. Okay? All right. So we're in this position here. So this is going to be. There's potential here that this is. This is a very wrestling-esque thing. So you could get choked out. So okay. So all right. So we're gonna be blocking in here. Don't want to let any arms inside our legs here, and then below here, and then protecting. Okay. So his hand is right here on my rib here. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back here and I reach and I grab. Okay. So once I reach and I grab, I'm gonna go swivel my feet out here. Okay. I'm gonna pop here. And I'm gonna start posting up here. Okay. And then once I get to here, I'm gonna just pop up here and run. Okay. So we're here like this. We're here. Okay. We have to get our hips back out away from him. Okay. So I'm gonna switch my feet here. I'm gonna post my leg. All right. So once I'm in this position here, my elbows down on the mat, I'm gonna pop my hand on the mat, and I'm gonna throw my butt in like this. Okay. So now from here, all I'm gonna do is just run away. If I hold on to the hand, that's good too, because I can come and attack back here. Okay. All right. I'm gonna hop on here. Okay. So we're here like this. Right there's that hand. Okay, so we'll move our feet over here, hop up here. Elbows on the mat here. I say this is probably where you start choking. You put that here. You start running that.
I try to pull you in my lap and take you back.
What's that?
I would try to pull you in my lap and take you back.
From
that position.
like trying to pull here.
Like at your hip.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, that's why I gotta make sure I have that hand in the apply pressure there. Okay? So I say we're here like this. We're here. Okay, so I said we gotta get our feet out here. We're gonna start pushing. So right now, right? So my I said I got this hand here. I got my elbow and my knee on here. So I'm gonna have to start raising my butt in here. Because right now you try to pull me this way, right? Yeah. So then I'm just gonna pop up here. Okay? And now from here, if he tries to follow me, or if he tries to go front headlock here, I'm gonna pop up here. Okay. Yeah? Want to give it a go? Sure. So let's go. Do this with let him do it.
Yep.
And then slowly work on trying to pull one out. Okay. See how that works. Mess around with it. Butt out. Post your right leg. Yeah. Now post your hand. And now
You go under.
like if you get so if he doesn't follow you, you just pop out like that and just pop there. I will say for if you're trying to attack, reverse in position, as soon as you pop your head out, take it back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yep. Grab my wrist here.
Yep.
Grip your leg.
Yep. I try to, I always try to grip the hand to it. But, yeah. Now post your right leg. There. And then now post your hand and pop your butt here. Good. Now, pop your head out. What's that?
What a.
Did you switch hands?
I did at the end.
So I had
switch
it
hands?
here and I have it here for.
You
Yeah.
had it there. You
Yeah.
I can go right to an arm drag.
Okay.
Right? And close that hand. Yeah, so you pop your head out and you can attack. You can attack right to the back. Right? Yes. How we doing, sir? Not much. Pop here. There you go. So right there, pop. So attack is back. Yeah, but you're right there. Okay. So So we're here like this. Okay. I'm gonna reach up and grab his hand like this. I'm gonna go swish my feet. I'm gonna post my leg out here. Okay. So see how my elbow and my knee are on the mat here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna post here, and my butt's in the air. Okay. I said if he tries to follow my back, I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna run here. And now since I have this hand here like this, I can just take this and I can throw it over here. Then I can immediately get that and that. Okay?
And then if he didn't follow,
Right? So if he doesn't follow here, right? So if you're like this, swish it here, here. Ready to attack. Right to what I'm trying to.
that would work pretty good. That would work pretty well. Give me about 15, 20.
Now post, yep, butt up. Here, post right here. Yeah, you're gonna just hold that hand to your belly. You're gonna go swish your feet to the right, post your right leg. Okay, now you're gonna go throw. You're gonna post your left hand on that and pop your button here. You're gonna be up at like a 3-point stance kind of thing. There you go, right there now. Attack. Yeah.
I'm working that knee tap a lot.
The one cross.
Yeah. The,
So have you been able to get to that into the arm triangle? Okay. Because I said that it's like they
yeah.
fall
Oh
into-
yeah. As they're falling, you're just like,
Yeah. Oop.
yeah.
Jared, try to get to here. When you go like this, pop here. You're here. Try to get up to here. Up to your button here. Because you're gonna want to be able to run your hips away and you want to be able to stand up. Yeah, that's right there. Now post. Yes, there you go. Now you pop your head out. There you go. Yes. So now try to pull one to your left.
Yeah. I'm giving.
Give it a little more resistance. See. You're gonna realize grabbing that hand. Pop the button here. Right to the arm triangle.
There's that arm triangle.
Totally right. I really think knowing
It's that part right there that kind of goes against your instinctual movement
of the
like tripod action. So because you just feel like this year, I don't know if it's a little unnatural for me at least.
yeah.
But it like works so good, you know.
So if we get to here, I Actually, you go down. Okay. All right. So I'm here like this. He grabs that hand. He tripods up here. Right. So if I'm in here, right? So if I have his back here like this and I follow him up, okay. So number one, since he has my hand, this is a problem for me, right? So I can't connect my hands at all, right? So what I can try to do is reach up and grab my wrist here, like this. So now I have a decent grip with my hand. I'm gonna go pop here, okay? I'm gonna go pick him back up, and I take him right back down. And then as I take him back down, I go grab that wrist. And so then I can start driving down here and attack him down. Okay? So what I want you to do is, Bobby, get on quick, is I want you to follow him up. And we're gonna kind of do like a little re-drop in this position here. Okay, so we're here like this. He grabs the hand here. Okay, so when he lifts his butt up here, this part sucks. Like, right now you have my hand, and your butt's so high in the air. This is not, like, I have to stand up like this. Okay, so when he pops all the way up, because he's going to try to break my hand to run, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my wrist here, because I said I can't get my hand because he has my hand. I'm going to step over here to the side, like this. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go pick him up here, and I drop him forward. As I drop him forward, I try to go get that wrist. And then I start driving him to the mat with just my wrist here like this.
How are you grabbing that wrist?
Coming down here, I'm trying to go grab that hand here like that. That 3 fingers.
And build over it.
Yeah. And then ideally, what I want to do is I want to get that up into his armpit. And I'd want to go get my elbow to the mat here. And just drive his face on that. Right, because this is stupid hard. Like, and this is like 0 strength for me, really. Like, I got a little tension on my fingers. If I feel like I'm starting to lose it, I can reach and just grab this here. And then, Bob, can you get your face off the mat?
I mean, I get my face off. That's probably about it.
Yeah, you can't
Try for Granby or something. I don't know. I don't know what.
I say you could, yeah.
Maybe tripod back up. My back.
All right, so I say when they follow up, we're gonna come out here like this, grab here. We want to get to the side of them, pick them up. We're gonna drive them forward. As they come down, catch the wrist. Okay, and then we'll work on how to do the hips and all that stuff. So I'd like to show what they're gonna do when they chase you. Try to bring it right down. So now we're pop out to the side, Bob. Reach in and grab the top of your wrist like this, and you're gonna come up here. You're gonna get your hips in. You're gonna squat, and then lift it forward. Yes, and then his hand goes down, so reach to you and grab his wrist. Just run over it. Yeah.
And we'll push it into the armpit here.
Yep. Yep. I will say, I thought it was very difficult for me to do that.
Really?
it was a lot easier to do against Alec than it was.
To lift me or to to do the arm thingy?
Yeah, so I was like,
Oh, that's weird.
oh yeah, really weird.
Well, it felt like you did it pretty damn easy.
That's why I said, I was like, I don't feel like I'm losing the grip here.
If he's got the wrist like that, I'm just gonna, I guess, chicken wing his ass. I don't know.
So post that leg, there you go. Now hop out to the side, and you're gonna go big squat and then drive forward. Yep. Right there.
Just drop him forward, just grab his
Yeah. So once you grab his wrist, take it up into his armpit and try to take your elbow to the mat here. Yes.
Yeah, that's what
And then slowly sit there. I mean, like sit there. He's gonna slowly be like this. He's gonna slowly be like this, like, well, this sucks. He's just gonna go flatten out, fall because he can't get his face off the mat. He's gonna give up. I think that the tripod position sucks. Like, like, if you get your butt up high, that sucks.
Yeah.
And impact that near wrist. You can get up on your knees out too when you're there. You can literally sit there like this. Like this. Just hold the band in the center of your hand. You want
So when you're pressing in, are you just your shoulder?
you're just all think about this.
Just take an
Elbow
elbow.
to the mat.
You want to switch it up a little bit, get the body type in there.
Both bigger than
So,
me.
when you're doing the squat and lift here, right? You want to attack the hips here, and you want to get your hips in close, squat here. You don't have to get them really high off the ground. You just need to get enough at their feet. You lift the ground and just drive forward over your front leg.
When he has wrist on that side, his arm was on top of his. We got attacking wrist and body's on top of Jared's.
Oh, is Jared holding your wrist? What wrist are you talking about?
So the one that he caught on the way down.
Yeah.
Should he have moved it down to the mat had it like this, and it's like Jared's arm was under here while he had the wrist. Should he have moved it down here, or do you want to crush the arm if it's under you already? Show it.
Yeah, let me see.
So it's like.
You got the wrist there, right?
Yeah. So
It's at the end. Okay.
So it's right. Bob was like up here.
So try to get that hand up into the armpit. Okay, so then you said
Bob was up here.
Yeah.
Better to be like down here.
Oh no, on top of the arm, on top of the arm.
Yes.
Yes. Because you want to try to get that wrist up into his armpit, in front of his armpit. So like go down real quick, Bob. Right. So when I have this wrist here, I want to be able to take this up here, like this, and I want to be up in his armpit.
Okay.
Like I said, with you, I feel I can get the arm up higher, and his arm's all the way down here. And because right now, like on top of him, if his hand slips out behind his back, like he slips his hand out here, this is even worse. This is worse for him, right? So he's almost gonna want to keep his hand under there. If that hand slips out, he's screwed. It's like I'm gonna rip his arm off. Like if I really wanted to probably rip his arm off, I'd rip his arm off if it comes from behind. Okay, so then I say here. Then if you can you get on your knees at all? Right? If I'm here like this, I can put this up on my legs too. Right? And now it's locked in there, right?
Oh yeah. It almost still has the same effect of where to go. Right in the shoulder.
It's like that. It's like some more. Yeah. It's pretty awesome.
Dagestan here, whatever.
So it's actually a it's called a rare ride from
Larry Cadman. I am down. Okay. Can't remember.
So Jared, if you I said if you drop him down and he falls to his right side, just attack him and try to start attacking. Like if you bring him down and he falls like this, just start attacking like darts or all the other stuff when you're like that. As I say, if he doesn't come down like this, he comes down like this, just start attacking this way. Get him on his back, stay away from his legs. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. I said that wrist thing.
Yeah, that wrist thing sucks, dude. You feel so super vulnerable. It's just one limb.
Yeah,
It like takes you out, dude.
It's dumb. Try to keep it under his body. So Brady, Brady puts you up the other day.
More violent.
I
gotta put more into it when I'm so much smaller.
Choke you out at my desk. Oh shit. Oh yeah.
Even when I'm more violent though.
I was sitting there.
Last leg off the
I
ground.
was looking at the cigar. I was scared. I had finished the big and I'm like, done for the day, done for like the year, all that stuff. I'm sitting there looking at it, and he comes up with choke, and I'm like, stop. Like, and I didn't really fight him out there. And I'm on the chair like this. I'm on the chair like this. Like, looking at it, he's got it on my arm. And then, what I remember is that looking up at him, I was like, where am I? and he said, he's like, yeah, I started like twitching or something like that. He's like, he thought I was, my eyes were wide open. He's like, he thought I was screwing around. I was like, oh.
Dude, I'll never forget when the Pepco. Oh, Alex, you're down.
No.
The Pepco.
Yes.
Ball gun.
I was like, oh. That was insane.
Yeah.
So I know this stuff works. That's what Brady did. Well, at least I know this stuff works. Like that. So one of the things when we're down here like this, the giant on top here, right? So when I'm here, okay, I want to. Number one, I got to kind of create a little bit of a frame here because I need to get this weight off of me. So when I'm here and I switch my legs out, I pop here. So one of the most important things of this thing is that my butt is high. Yeah, if my butt's not high, I'm screwed here, right? Because if my butt is low here down like this, he's just gonna take my back. My butt being high, it's hard for him to do this. So now, right? So now he's gonna go reach up and grab my waist here like this. Okay. So what I'm gonna try to do, so instead of like running away, I'm actually gonna go like sit on a chair and I'm gonna push him in. So I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna sit on a chair here, push, like my hands. Okay. So I'm gonna be like down here like this, and I'm gonna push into him instead of trying to run away. If I run away, he's just gonna pick me up and dump me on my head. Okay. So we're here. Set. I want to make sure I grab his hand versus him grab my hand. If he grabs my hand like this, all I'm gonna try to do. I'm going to go like this and motorcycle out and try to pop it off. So since he has like the fingers and the hook, I'm actually going to take my arm here, pop it here so he can't attack here. I'm actually going to push it in farther. Okay? See how I push it in farther? And now he's off my hand. And this is kind of dangerous. And then I motorcycle out. And then I grab it. Okay, so
like if he
has my fingers like this, so if he has like the monkey grip like this, I'm actually gonna go in farther. It makes no sense like why you would do this, but if I try to get out here, he's got my hand hooked. I'm just gonna go farther inside. But if I'm here like this and I go in farther and he grabs my hand here, now I'm screwed. Okay, so if that did happen and I did get screwed there, right? I would just take my elbow here and I just like elbow scrape it. Okay, so I'm in here like this, elbow inside, scrape, pop here, hit the hand. Okay, so I say he's got the finger there. He'd say go let's grip here, or the little So he's got that little monkey grip there, right? So I say if I try to circle all this stuff, it's hard to get out. But if I go like this. Here, pop, and we're out and grab it. And then I'm going to go pop here. Okay, he reaches and grabs my body here. So what I'm going to do is I'll apply pressure back into him, and then hands. Now once the hands are broke, so I kind of use my hip as a blade to help slice the hands here. Then I'm just gonna go pop here. Yeah.
If you, when you break that grip,
Yeah.
when you're in turtle, if you're not blocking that, you just leave yourself open to a dog stuff there. Like, you know, because you were, I think that how it would be.
Do the dark block.
Yeah. Yeah, right. So, right, like, he has this grip, and then I guess you pull it in and get it out, right? And then your motorcycle wants to stop. Something like that.
That's always a possibility, sure. Okay. So any time in here that we're fighting the hands and all this stuff, our neck is going to thing.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So you got to be always cognizant of that, especially in this. So if that happens, you just abandon that.
Okay.
And just go cast the neck. But the only thing is, if you decide to go attack his head, right? So just attack his head, and just go choke and do whatever. You got rid of his hips. Now he can move around.
Yeah.
Yes, his neck is vulnerable, but his hips can move around. And there's, probably some drug addict who don't give a shit about his neck. Some jiu-jitsu guys been doing this forever, or some 22-year-old jiu-jitsu guy, they don't care about their neck. They're gonna fight through this. You don't got their hips controlled, they're gonna get out. All right. So when you're in that turtle position, as soon as you decide to go attack the head, you leave the, and especially on the hips, you don't focus on yourself like that. So you're almost kind of taking that risk, knowing that they don't have full control of you, that you might be able to make something. Yeah. You feel how that thing like unlocks, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's sliding.
Yes. And so now you can motorcycle out. Yeah. And now come back and grab the hand. And then pop your right leg in the air, button there. He comes to the side. Okay, he wants to come do that redrop. He's gonna push into him. So yes. And now just place the hand, turn. Make sure you get that button here when you do the tripod. Okay, so now you're going to go fight the hands. You're going to push into him. So you kind of discovered the wrist thing. I was holding right in his hand. Like, it's always grab his grips on him.
Yeah.
And he put it across. And I was like, oh, that just unlocked it. I was like, dang it. He's like, I thought this was unbreakable. The button here high, button here high. There you go. Now he comes around the side, he grabs it, push into him. Push. Yes. Ooh. So, it's funny because I saw a video the other day about applying pressure. Like, we've always kind of showed it and talked about it. Again, I saw this is what Brandon does. He gets up and he literally runs into the guy. And it's so like, what do you do here?
Yeah.
And so that whole principle of like, we're here, we're applying pressure that way. I've never seen it where, or actually talked about it. Yeah, where it talked about where you actually like applying, like I said, apply pressure. Yes.
Yeah.
But in reality, it's here, it's pushing back.
What about just dropping down with him? They're just sitting there like, all right.
Just bring him down like that. So those are the two ways, right? So if you get up, so if they run forward, that's when you take them down that way. If they try to break the hands, they just take them back.
So if
At least that's what Gordon's talking
yeah.
The walking.
So if someone pulls you back, right? So if I'm here like this, right? And so if I'm here like this, I'm pushing back, and you drop forward here, I'm going to reach here and grab my switch, right? I'm going to go drive, fall down, and go reach and grab the switch. Because this is
kind of dropping. You're trying to drop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then you're going to go and hit your switch there. And then they're going to go with the tap. Now just that, and your momentum is going to break. This is why in wrestling, you never want to pull on top of it because they just turn into you, and now you're on the back. So jiu-jitsu is a little different because you can try to pull on top of you because you can go pick your back and stuff. But if you get a good wrestler guy, he's going to come back and he's going to go hit that switch really quick. Because in the process of you pulling him down, you're not attacking the neck. So that switch is there, and you got to go.
I've seen you go over the top as well. Is that being an option as well?
So, guys,
Right here, and it just.
So potentially, right? So if I'm here like this, right? Okay, so if here like this, right, and off to the side here, and when you go here, I'm gonna go straight to the box. So the only thing is same thing. Calculate the risk. If you're here like this, right? Because you're gonna want to create that separation here like this. When you're here, right now you can turn to just a body lock there. But if I can get here and I start pummeling in, yes. But the only thing is you're going to be here and you're standing straight up. And so that's what they can break the body lock. But if I'm here like this, if I'm here like this, so if I'm here like this, you go body lock, right? I just got to be prepared, ready to start fighting. If I go in here and go, oh, this is fine. This is going to be, you just run me over. Yeah. And then you can run me over, bounce my head off the mat. Stuff like that.
Well, I think so many people are used to trying to turn around and get that front position.
Yeah.
So many people are not really used to pushing them backwards. Yeah. And then whenever you break free, they're going to be like,
now what?
Yeah, exactly. Like, now what? You're going to arm drag and then double leg or whatever.
Yeah, that was just one of the drills that Shaw was going over in middle school last season. Just like against the wall, we would do.
Oh, we're gonna turn around.
Yeah, but I think like if I did that, Bob's so fast, he's gonna freaking snatch that triangle and take me down.
I think that's what you're saying. Calculated risk, right?
Yeah. So like I
has to
said,
be.
I would have. So number one, he's gonna be out to the side.
Yeah.
So I have to, number one, like I have to.
You have to turn your hips.
That's right. Then I gotta get my thumbs in here like this, and I'm gonna push. So if I decide, because right now, like the way I would want to turn, you know, I would have to go like this, and I would have to immediately. So yeah, if we're the reason why you're on the back is because I turned it that.
Oh, okay.
Because I was here.
Oh, and you turned it that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you get to my side, this is a problem.
Oh, I see. So you turned to do the.
Yeah,
I see. Okay.
Yeah. So like you get out to the side, oh, this is not fun. Right. I would have to, if I was here, I would have to go thumb block inside your armpit, your elbow pit here, and then I come in. Right. I would have to go, you know, my whizzer here and thumb block. But if you're to the side, you just.
I feel like you're getting pushed off now and trying to think of doing all that at the same time.
Yeah. All right. Let's go.
I'm gonna watch the rest. I fucking having back spasms right now. I'm gonna watch it.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I have my
like your
lower
lower
back. Yeah, my lower back. My hips. I let my parents-in-law move the rest of the shit out of the old house yesterday. So I did all the heavy lifting.
Okay.
So I was like, woke up this morning, I was like, I stood over here and everything. I was like, I'll loosen up. Nope.
I don't think you loosen up in the car.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I sit.
So let's do sit out from here. So instead of the quad bike, you sit out.
Still turtle.
Yep. Okay. So we're gonna go sit out from here.
Good. So we're just gonna
up here. Yep. Yeah. So just sit out and stand tall. Like sit tall.
sit tall here.
Yes. Yeah. So you're gonna end up like this. You're
Instead of leaning back like I did.
You're gonna be here like this. You want to end up in this position. And yep, and then be tall. So right there, if you lean back too far, he's gonna snap you back.
Okay.
Yeah.
So be tall kind of here, I guess.
Yeah. Let me show real quick.
Eddie? Guy?
So, I don't like that. So I'm here, right here. So, see how I'm in here like this, right? So his hand is in here. I'm in tall. I'm in tall. My feet are all here. I say, my hands are ready to protect the neck. Okay. If he reaches across to attack my neck, we're gonna come here. So right now. So he did both arms over. So see, since he had this one arm, so put this one back on there. So you had this, and you had this arm already over here, and I was already attacking. So as soon as you pull this arm out here, I'm okay. So if I'm here, if he has this, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna click it. I'm gonna go elbow, shoulder, head. Okay, right. So we're gonna go elbow, shoulder, head. Again, tripod up. Okay, see how I have his arm now? I can sit all the way up here, and I got his arm here. Okay? If he decides to roll over, try to roll over your shoulder. Like, just kick over my head. Like, you roll over. Swing. No. Roll over the shoulder. And you kick your legs over my head. Just roll your, like, over this shoulder. Okay. Yes. 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 So, if he has that, right, so keep your arm straight. If he has that, I'm inside his arm. I started asking. Just the arm more stuff. Yeah. Wrist lock, things like that. Here. With just the arm. He's going to want to try to attack my back, but I'm going to try to stay in this arm here and attack. But, so, when I first had it, I had his arm straight. When I wanted him to roll, I eased up on his arm to let him roll. And he went like this. And then I could get him. Okay? So, we're going to do this like this. We're here. Okay? Come here like this. Hop here. Okay? So, yep. As soon as he reaches over, we go click it. Right? So I click it here. Elbow, shoulder, head here. And I'm in here like this. Okay? I said if he decided to roll over, I still have his arm here. And I can start attacking arm bar there. Okay? And then, or I can just come up here and start attacking this side. Okay? So immediately when you sit out, you already have this hand across your belly. Okay? We're here. We'll make sure he's gonna reach to try to choke it. Catch it. Click it. Elbow, shoulder, head here. You have to circle the hips out a little bit, and then sit up. Sit up with your head all the way up. So essentially you're doing like a panda roll on top of your head, and you're going from that position, and you're staying in there, and your head comes all the way up here, and then you already immediately have the arm and the wrist. Okay, and then you can put the wrist behind his back. Things like that. Here, try this out. So this is the review part. I hope you know this is the review part. That's the important.
Vaguely.
At least you know it. This is the review.
Sit out here.
Yep. Yeah. So immediately, it's there. Just click it. Put it in your pocket. Yep. Now go elbows overhead. Yep. Now sit out all the way to your hip. Fall to your hip. So fall to your left hip.
Here.
Yep. And now you hug the shoulder with your left hip.
Like this?
No. You already underneath. Oh, here. Yes. And now, if you want, you can chase his back and put his wrist on his back.
Or he rolls.
He rolls, and you catch that, and the straight arm across through here. Yeah. And try to get your thigh underneath his elbow. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah. And I say he's going to try to take you back.
Yeah.
So when Bob rolls, he wants that hip when he gets up.
When he gets up with
he wants that, and he puts that hip. He wants that hip already under his shoulder and elbow, right? Yeah. He wants it close.
Yeah. And that's just a big roll. So to prevent the roll, once you come across the side, take the arm back. Just put your head on the hips, and then you can take your hand. Or just put your head on the hips so we can't roll.
Give it another go and follow master.
What's that?
Give it another go and follow master.
All right, fall to your hip, pop your head out. There you go. And take it back. Yeah. So if he rolls all the way through, you just take that across your lap.
Do I want to be sitting more straight up?
You want to lean on him, yeah, because you don't want to give him space to. He's gonna want to attack you back. Trust me.
I'd have to jump out to get the hooks.
Yeah.
But he's backed up enemy side a little bit.
Yeah. So because you're sitting on his arm.
Yeah.
That it's hard for him to just reach up and grab. You're holding on his arm. You're sitting in his arm.
Yeah.
So the one point when you get to here, right? So you click it. So see how I'm sitting here? This is where I want to end up. Same position. I want to go here, elbow, shoulder, head, here. I'm sitting in the same spot. See how my head automatically pops up. So then I'm here on and then I said I can use my head to red here, maybe separate my leg, but I have that arm there tight, and then I can start attacking. But try to do the rolling like this, right? Over, shoulder, like this. Yep. He's gonna reach off, click it. Elbow, shoulder, head. Good. Yes. There you go. I'm going to do my best to prevent him from grabbing or rolling.
The rolling.
Yeah, I'm going to try to take that.
Okay.
As soon as I can. Okay. Essentially, I want to revert the position.
Yeah, that would probably
Yeah.
be my game plan as well.
Head up there. Elbow, shoulder, head. There you go. Yeah.
I want to naturally switch my hand placement.
So right now, that arm is bonus. Just take it back. Just cover his head. So one thing when I get back here, right? So just go. I got the arm here like this, right? So when I'm attacking, I want to try to stay connected. So you're here like this, and you go like this. You're like that's how you get up here. So what I'm gonna try to do, if I let this arm go, or I have this wrist here, when I try to attack him, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my knee, put it up in his hip pocket here, and I'm gonna grab his other head. So I'm gonna come here like this, here, and then I put my hook in, and then I put my. So I want to make sure I stay connected in a position where if he tries to move, I kind of just flow, like I'm attached to him. So like I said, if I'm here like this, you can just move your arm out. If I'm here like this, and I come up here like this, and I'm here, there's no attachment. He moves, I'm moving. But if I'm here like this, and I'm here, he tries to move, I'm already attached to him. Okay, so what I'm going to try to do is, as soon as I get around here, I'm going to go here, got his hip here, attached. That's it. At any point here, he tries to move, I have attachments, right? And now, I'm just pinching my legs together because I'm going to go for the ride. I don't know what's going to happen here, but I'm going for the ride here. My face here. But that's the big thing is, you're like, hey, I'm trying to finish the move, and it's like, so I gotta go pop up here. I'm gonna attack his back. Whatever. You're almost thinking like, here's the solution, and you skip like 7 steps in because you're like, well, I don't even really understand what I'm doing here, and so I don't know. It's like me saying, oh, put my knee here, grab the hip here, blah blah blah. Those are like the little details that will make sure that you finish this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Understanding that he's down here like this, you go, yep, I know I gotta get my hooks in here like this. Just understanding how to what this is important. Like you don't know that right away. You know what I mean? So you learn that and you're like, oh, well, I barely understand how to actually do this. Right? So to go, well, if I'm here, I put my knee here, I'm here, I go here, I'm in here like that. right? Like our class would be 3 hours long if we had to teach it that way, right? Which some people are like, I need it. Others are like, dude, just get to the point. I gotta get to the point. Get to the point. But so what'll happen is in your live roles, they get to the point will be you miss it. You're like, I don't understand what's happening. And then it's like, well, you gotta get these little tiny details. And those are the things too. When you're here, you pop up on your feet and you walk over here when you're here. Right? So try to think about how can I stay connected? What's his next move? How do I follow his next move? Because he's not gonna let you just sit there. You know what I mean?
Nice.
It would be nice. It would be nice.
Several more of those.
Yeah, see, like right there. What he does from here next, who knows? Oh. But does that make sense? Where I say like it's like, hey, here's an arm bar, and you're like, all right, I understand an arm bar. Like, but here's how to get to the arm bar, and be more successful. Now you want to click it together.
What the other?
Yes. Yes. Now that looks good.
Should just flatten them out at that point. That was good.
Yeah.
Are y'all off work this week until January 5th?
Ish. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. All right, you want to do the last one with the head thing, or you want to do?
One minute goes. Just because I gotta run in a couple minutes.
All right, let's go from 1 minute.
We're doing three days in a row here. So
I got work tonight.
I do too. I got a lap shift.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Noon to 6.
Yeah, I gotta work. I gotta work tonight and Tuesday, and then I'm off. Look. And then I'm only on call Friday. After
that's
Christmas.
good.
So, and then I'm off.
All right, let's start in that turtle position.
And believe those bastards freaking. Got them in the lap shift.
Yeah.
Was it the guys in the floor flight test? All those guys, they don't get off, right? Like that is not a thing.
We signed it, Turtle.
Yeah. And then the lab guys, that's not a thing either. You don't get off.
I think we have one jet left. And then we, I think, flying out today or selling today or something like that.
What's that?
I think we have one jet left.
Okay.
Later, I'll be in there.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're gonna hit your way. Yep. Now attack his legs. Attack his legs. Knock him over. Yeah. There you go. Come behind his back. Yes. Yes. Now twist his ass out. You got you there. Now do it.
I will, I'm gonna be the only one there tonight, so hopefully it's not too cold, so I can get out and eat this time. So I will let you know about tomorrow. I plan on being here tomorrow. So I will text you and let you know if I want to see where I'll be here Wednesday.
Okay.
Okay. So it works. It works. Okay. Friday, I'll have it my side. So I will let you know for this.
pretty good.
I was
Better than what I used to do.
I like being there. Look at it, big
Alright,
Yeah, it does.
back.
I think.
There you go.
See you, bro.
Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. If not,
Alright.
I'll see you on Wednesday. I really am. I'm gonna go straight.
And where you want?
I'm gonna go straight to my heat.
Man, it's way too fast.
And that's what happens about the jiu-jitsu guy gonna give up. He's not gonna cut around it. So.
Look at Bobby missed the solid moves. Tráemelo, tráemelo. Come underneath them, come underneath them. And roll your body underneath them. Like roll under his hips. Yeah, trust it. Do it.
Forward.
On the backwards, on the back.
It's like, wait.
So which way do I roll
So
down?
literally, you roll underneath it, so you're gonna go roll with your back that way. Yep, just roll back.
Like that?
Yep.
That felt
Yep.
so weird doing
You're
that.
gonna get out the
Is that that roll?
No, when it's underneath there.
Oh,
Yeah, you're gonna get
when I
out
had
underneath
split?
there. Oh yeah. 100%.
Weird. I can't remember.
Much back. Pop your head out. Use your left hand to push your arm out. Push your head out of your throat. Back this arm. Flatten one's back. Oh there it is. He doesn't care about his neck. So that's it. Stay in there. Try to get inside that. Flatten his legs out. Push his knee back. Yep, nothing. Back his neck.
Damn it.
You're good. Flatten him out. Don't let him get that on your head. Try to drag it across his face. Put his hand in his face. Yeah, put it to his face. Don't let him be on that.
Early, pretty good. I don't know, I'm gonna have to run. We'll do 3 minutes. What can you do?
Oh, we go 3 minutes. That's good.
What's that?
We go 3 minutes. What number's the 3 minutes one again?
9, I think. I should lay.
Yeah.
See y'all.
Hey, man.
I was tired. This trying to creep up is hard. It is. That and switch too many times. I'm afraid of that. I will tell you that. Like that. That's a lot. So that flipping on the knee. So it put red alert on my knee, and I was like, ooh, do I need to get out of there? Just because I wasn't in control anymore. And so as soon as you slipped it, I was like, I don't want to be just like when you said the dismantling of the waiter sweep, just like here, I had my arm. This is after. You were like this,
Yeah.
and I had my arm here.
Yeah.
If I would have cradled you, you would have been like, you might have punched me. It's, yeah, I think you would have been so pissed off. And so I was like, I wouldn't give it to you. Like, if this was like, yeah, it'd be hard for me to connect that because your leg was like this, and I had a giant grab of this, and I was like, dude, I can just connect my arms. And you're gonna be like, fuck. You're like, because I already felt the tension there when I had it. I was just holding it, and I was like, oh, this is not gonna be good.
Yeah, I just had to put it in there. And my own kind of push it. No, man, I can see. It's like when X with it, I can take it in the foreleg, sack. See, it kind of squatted down like this. So then, like, as I swept up, I went,
Oh, and I had it again, but we were so far. But I was like, that was the first time that, like, those two kind of motions clicked together.
They all,
Yeah, because
that's not, that's
as soon as the knee slipped, you were up here like this. I was like, this is not good for me.
I had a gym shift.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. With what? So the last one I got was I sat back.